Water's always been my love. I took my first steps at a water park, kept begging my parents to put me on a swim team, and I blew off from there, and now I'm here. I'm a sprint freestyler. My main events are 50 and 100 freestyle, and I also do 200 freestyle on the side. I was born completely deaf. My parents made sure I knew how to swim, especially if there was ever an emergency. I can't hear my parents, so I need to make sure I could take care of myself at a young age. One day I learned about USA Deaf Swimming. I learned about that we could make the Deaf Olympics and I could travel with the team. It really showed me something that I could strive for, and I started working really hard. And that's when I started to realize that if I worked hard, I could become really successful. So I just really put it in and day out, and that's how I ended up where I am today. It's awesome to be part of Team USA, and I'm very thankful. I just love the interactions with other deaf swimmers and other deaf athletes from different countries. Some of my best friends are from that team, and I think that's an amazing experience to have as a deaf athlete. I got my first cochlear implant when I was 1, and my second one when I was 4. I have a magnetic implant inside my head, and this part connects to my magnet right here, so I can just leave it like that. And I just leave this on my ear, and it's what helps me hear, and it's what allows me to have this conversation and be able to talk to people in my day-to-day life. If I didn't have them on, I wouldn't hear a single thing. So sometimes in the locker room, my teammates are trying to say my name and they don't realize I don't have them in. And so it's really funny to see the interaction. I wear one cochlear implant in practice. I use a food saver and I seal my ear inside of it, and I'll put it under the swim cap. But during swim meets, I wear both of them to get the maximum hearing.
Keep working hard.
I do struggle on what are people saying. I struggle in a lot of environments. If we're out at a restaurant and we're eating, I really struggle on conversations there because there's too much background noise for me. I also struggled in swimming when it came to races because I don't always hear the starts, and I never really knew there was a such thing as a strobe, which is like a flashing light, until later in my high school career. I got DQ'd even though I couldn't hear the start, and my coach protected me and made sure they understood that I was deaf. That's when we found out that they had a strobe, so then ever since then I started using it a lot. And now I use it here at Rutgers. Rutgers got me a strobe, and we take it with us in case there's a team or a pool doesn't have a strobe for me. My recruiting process was really interesting. I always told my coaches I'm completely deaf. And when I told Sean, I felt like he was one of the few coaches that I talked to that really appreciated and understood where I was coming from. He really took the time to make sure I had the accommodations and understood what he was saying. Rutgers just gave me the best opportunity out of all the schools that I looked at, and I was really interested and thankful for that. I wish more people knew about it's okay to ask questions, and I think that's the best way to learn about that person. I love it when people ask me questions because they really show that they want to help me or want to accommodate to me. And I also wish more people knew about Deaf Olympics and USA Deaf Swimming or the other deaf sports, because I think that's such an amazing opportunity to have as a deaf athlete, and it really connects you to the community. I think I struggle every day. I just really like to use it to inspire people. I think that's a great strength to have. Anything is possible. And when you put your mind to it and you work really hard, you can get there, and it's okay to fail, and it's okay to feel like you're the only one that's asking questions or you're the only one that's standing up for yourself. It will help you in the long run, and it's a great experience and skill to have. Our next Deaf Olympics starts November 15th. It's in Tokyo, which I'm really excited to go to. My goals are to be the best that I can be and also represent Team USA and just be an inspiration and like guide the new incoming deaf members of the team and just make the most of it and have an awesome time and win medals.